If you want to save 5% off on your next LEGO purchase, be sure to use code LIFEBRICK, that's capital L-I-F-E BRICK, at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old LEGO minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5% off. What is up, everybody? LifeBrick Studios back again. Here, bring you a new series to the channel. This is pretty much going to be called #TTT, which is Throwback Thursday theme. Pretty much every Thursday, at least leading up to the end of 2019, I'll be going over an old retired theme. Pretty much just going over all the sets that came out with it, kind of giving some information about it, my thoughts on the sets, if I ever owned it, if I ever wanted it, do I want it now? And pretty much, yeah, this is kind of a prototype version of it. I picked a small theme, which is Alien Conquest. Only 10 different sets right here. Just to kind of see, get you guys' opinions on what else I should be doing for this series, because I think this is going to be a cool series to do. I think there are definitely some old themes that, a lot of people would get some nostalgia, looking back on, and, even myself, kind of looking back and just, really just looking at the history of some of these themes that were just so good and beloved. But yeah, guys, we do have Alien Conquest today. There are 10 different sets we're going to go over. The first one being set number 7049, the Alien Striker. All these came out in 2011. This one was 42 pieces, 2 minifigures. It came out, or was $4.99 retail. Not bad at all. I did have this set at one time. I got this at Target a while ago. I did have this set. Alien Conquest came out pretty much in kind of a prime time for LEGO, 2011, and there was supposed to be a second wave of these. There was a leaked image of the second wave. Not a whole bunch of sets, but only 2 sets in particular. There was one that came with like the alien spaceship with like the commander, and then another one that we really couldn't see behind it. But I'll throw those images up on the screen. Kind of sucks that we never got a small second wave of this theme, at least. I would have thought they sold a little bit better than I guess they did. But there's definitely the first set, and then a little bit more information on it, on the theme as a whole. Second off, we do have set number 7050, the Alien Defender. 105 pieces, 2 minifigures, retail for $10. I did also have this one as well, a nice little small Alien Conquest set. These sets definitely appealed to me as a kid, so there's that one. Then we do have set number 7051, the Tripod Invader. 165 pieces, 2 minifigures, $20. Not a bad deal at all. I also still have this one. It's actually built right in front of me on the table over there. I still have it kind of partially built. It's not 100% complete anymore. I might eventually go back and re-get it or rebuild it. But also moving on to the next one, guys, 7052, the UFO Abduction. I also have this set right in front of me as well. Not 100% complete either, and the minifigures are long gone, but the set itself I do have, and I did eventually, or I did at one point own. Again, most of these sets, honestly, I've owned every single one so far. But then moving on to the next one, 7065, the Alien Mothership. This is one I did not have. This one was the price per piece was a little bit worse, but there's also some bigger pieces in here. 416 pieces, 2 minifigures, and $60. Another one of those sets where it's like, 2 minifigures, and you could have gotten a little bit more for it. Same with your pieces. But it is a very cool model, though. I'm not going to lie. I like the color scheme on this entire theme, so there's that set. Moving on, guys, we have the 7066, the Earth Defense HQ. One of the bigger sets for this entire wave, actually the biggest one. $90, 875 pieces, 5 minifigures. I did actually at one point have 3 of these, but I did part them out. I believe I got these for about $45 each, and I parted them out. Eventually sold the minifigures and most of the parts, at least I think so. So there's pretty much my only interaction with that set ever. Moving on to the next one, we do have 7067, the Jetcopter Encounter. $40, 375 pieces, 3 minifigures. This is one that I'm pretty sure was an exclusive to somewhere. I'm not sure if it says where. Maybe it wasn't, because I just don't remember seeing this one that much, and I never picked it up for that reason. But there's that one. Moving on to the 2 poly bags of the theme, we do have set number 30141, the ADU Walker. Another one of those I have not really. Oh, this is actually 10,000 we're giving away as prize in competition. That's why I never actually obtained this one, and I never saw it anywhere. But it looks like a pretty cool little set, a cool little poly bag. I'm not too sure how much that's worth right now. I don't have one in the collection. Then moving on to the second poly bag, we have set number 30141, just called Jetpack. 19 pieces, 1 minifigure. Free with purchase, $35 purchase at Shop at Home in the US in August of 2011, and 25 euros at Shop at Home in August 2011 for that. So not a bad, not too hard of a threshold to hit to get one of these poly bags. I do actually have one of these built, or I did have one. I'm not too sure where the backpack jetpack is, but I do have the minifigure somewhere. And I believe I might have a sealed one of these. I'm not sure. I don't really remember offhand, but there's pretty much all those actual system sets. And then we do have a little battle pack right here, 853-301, the Alien Conquest battle pack. Comes with a random civilian, 2 ADU troopers, and then 2 aliens with 2 different heads. $15 for 5 minifigures. Not too bad of a deal, honestly. If you like the theme and wanted to kind of expand your little diorama of it, not too bad of a battle pack. So yeah, guys, out of all 10 of these sets, again, I had about half of them. I think I actually had about 6 of them at one point. All throughout, the time they were on the shelf. They weren't on the shelf forever. And again, I wish they came out with that second wave. Whether or not I would have got any of those, in the second wave when I was younger, who knows? Again, if I had the same mindset as I did now, I'd be picking up every castle set, every Alien Conquest, every Agents, every Pharaoh's Quest, all that classic nostalgia set or stuff to me. But I did pick up a couple at the time. There was never a second wave of it. More than likely won't ever be. I mean, it's a pretty much retired and done theme. But yeah, guys, I mean, if I were to go back and pick any up sealed, I gotta say, I mean, the one that really appeals to me the most might be the Tripod Invader. To actually pick up and maybe grab a sealed one at some point. I'm not too sure what the values of all these are on the resale market, but I don't think they're that much last time I looked. And then a couple of these smaller ones, of course, and the 2 polybags to add to my polybag collection would not be a bad way to go either. But yeah, guys, pretty much a test run of this new series right here. Kind of give me some some tips if you guys want in the comments. I kind of made this theme or this video kind of just wanting to go over the theme as a whole, kind of going over all the sets within the theme, since there's probably some you forgot about. Kind of bring back that factor for like, oh, I used to have that set, or oh, I want to go back and get that set, or I have it built somewhere in my room or unbuilt in my collection. Yeah, tell me if there's any other little things you want me to add to this series. Again, this will be coming out every Thursday, and hopefully this series does decent. Again, I'm not really looking for it to blow up per se, because I mean, this is more so just a fun video for me to do. Kind of a nice take on just, or a nice kind of break from Lego Star Wars all the time every video, but it's still kind of hitting a really good Lego part of it. So yeah, guys, I do have a couple more themes in mind. I have some thumbnails made, some scripts made and everything, so definitely stay tuned for those future videos of this series. So yeah, again, leave your feedback down below. Any feedback is nice, because again, if this is a terrible idea, I might not ever do another one again, but leave all those opinions down below. So yeah, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for, and see you guys later. Bye.